Alright, welcome back everyone. This is our scene so far. Get it to hang on in place there. Got the that side of the book nook situated, I think. Got a little house dealio there. And then and the other side there. And of course this one stray little guy here. But we're going to use this one pretty quick, so I'm going to set it right about there. But I'm on the wrong page on my instruction booklet. That's the first thing I'm noticing. Right off the bat, we're up to step 7. So I'm going to get those pieces together, be right back, and we will get rolling with this thing. And like I say, we're going to wrap it up today. This has been a really nice build. Everything, this is almost like a palette cleanser, so simple. Everything works so good. I'm optimistic it's going to continue as such. So I'll be right back and we'll get rolling. Okay, we got our different pieces of the girl. I'm going to be sticking with the Aleene's Turbo Tacky. It's the one I've been predominantly using for this one. I like the flow of it and fairly quick sitting. But without any further ado, these guys go in. Oh, yeah, she's facing this way, so, well, yeah, I don't guess it really matters. But these go in on this side. Got our pegs on there now. And then we're gonna, what I can tell, we're just gonna slip the different pieces of our little girl on here. Get the different silhouettes and the bubble and ponytails and this one. Not cooperating with me. There it went. A little persuasion. And then this is where the glue comes in. We're just supposed to glue this last silhouette on, so we got, creates that depth on her. You know, she got two hands in the bubble or whatever she's chasing there. So, what are you doing, man? Focus. You're supposed to be the best fit camera for focusing, and you're not. Come on. Okay. When I bought this camera, they said that was one of the its key features was it was the best at autofocus. I'm having my doubts. Yeah, I also bought it during a chip shortage, so, you know, it was a beggars can't be choosers thing, but I've been really happy with it. It's a Canon, I don't even know the model number. It's a EOS Rebel. It's not a super high dollar one. It's, you know, honestly, I can't remember how much I paid for it. It's been a few years. I bought it during the height of the pandemic-induced chip shortage, so you couldn't hardly buy anything at a decent price anyway. You could buy whatever you wanted, you just had to pay for it. Okay, spread that glue around a little bit more. Now line them up with all the... Alright. Yeah, she's pretty well lined up top to bottom. Bunny ears to tippy toes. Bunny ears to bunny slippers, it looks like. Maybe too bright to show them, but they look like bunny slippers. So I'll let her sit up there for a minute while I assemble this part. So, this guy on here. Then our fence, the longer one goes here. shorter one goes on the other side. There he goes. Now we get her back. Hope I can get her in here without messing everything up. Oop, got some trash on her. But still appears to be lined up pretty well. Alright, that concludes step 8, or step 7 rather, moving on to step 8. So I'll put her aside to let her dry a little bit, and we will get moving with the rest of this. Be right back with step 8. Okay, as you can see, significantly more to do in step 8 than step 7, but still nothing like 5 or 6. So I say, still should be in good shape getting this rolling tonight. So, starts off with, where am I? Step 8. Okay. That guy all the way from day 1, wasn't it? There. These 3 and this one. Pretty straightforward. We do the different one goes in the middle. So, and these guys on either end. And we put, it says top on there, so you know where it goes. There they go. All popped in place there. And then we get to put our roof on. Maybe like so. Back to the old aliens. A little thick there at the beginning, but try not to break it as I'm trying to put it together. Alright. Now we'll bring our little girl back in. I think. No, not yet. She's coming close, but these 2 guys and the outline around the window here and try and see according to the picture. Pegs go in horizontally. And into those holes. There we go. And then you. Alright. Now we'll bring our little girl in. She's still looking pretty styling. She goes back there on that cross-hatched section is where it goes all the way back here, and if I can see if I can find a way to ease that up. There it goes. Get that little scene situated. And now we gotta get us a light. Let's see, this goes it's saying we're pulling it through here. like that. And also, maybe that'll hold it in that slot there. Let's curly key wires out of the way. Okay, yeah, that's gonna. Okay, yeah, that sort of locks that one in place there. Hopefully, it's gonna be pulling down on it to act like a counterweight or something there. Oops, that did not. Yeah, and that's not going in snug. Should still. Yeah, it's not holding it at all. Let's see if I can get a dab of super glue. Just get out of the way there. So either side there, got a little lip showing there, so, and you in straight. And a little pressure. Hopefully there was enough on there to catch it. 5 more seconds maybe. Okay, much better. And I just had paper towel scrapped. Knock the rest of this excess off, hopefully. Don't want to glue it to me. Okay, now that seems more good. And okay, it does go on the outside. Okay, and run these wires through here as well. And there. Alright. I just broke it free of the super glue. But here we go. Now, get to bring out our main structure. As wobbly as it is in the mirror. Okay. And there's a little hole right there that the wires go through yet another. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna pop this. Okay, there. Now there's a slot on the mirror for that. Get our mirror back into its slots here. Here and there. Okay, and then, okay. Then our wood on the back. Okay, so it's going to wedge right there. The base plate down here of a little girl goes in there. Okay, so that's actually sort of squeezing all that together, so that's good. Okay. It's still a little wobbly. But, well, that's all together. And now we get to do... Actually, I should have done one of these before I did all that. But I didn't. Oh well. But I get to put on some more of these little flower petals. 13s go. The fence is a little crooked there. Yes. I'm sure it's as far in as it'll go, which it is. Okay. Got one that goes here. And it says the other one goes there. Okay. So. Drop there. And drop there. Okay, these 13s. And here. And this 14, or 4, yeah, 4, the double one here. The last of that sheet's finally cleared. Actually goes up on the wall above that circular window. So, wish me luck with this one. Let's go on. Try and get a little drop of glue here, there, and let go of me. And let's go. No way that's gonna work. Like this. Don't think that'll work either, but I got a better shot at it. Alright, it stayed. I think we're in luck. Okay. Now we get to put our little pink cloud. Go in this slot here. Got that effect on there, and yeah. Alright. Now looks like get to put the top on. The first things get to do maybe 2 peels. Yeah, I think it is. Or maybe not. I guess it is clear. Let's see, which side? Okay, we're going to want this to go up, like so. We got our 4 pegs here. According to the picture, they run that direction. And 4. Alright, now we got our slots for our mirror. back here, and there's our wooden leg. And okay, and then one for the top of the structure. All right. Yeah, no tabs on the front, so it's gonna be cooperative over there probably. Let's see if we can line all these things up now. Like this. No, I didn't. Okay. I think this is going to be the most challenging part of the whole build. Okay, those two are lined up. Mirror lined up. Everything I think is ready to go. Actually, yeah. Yep, you're in your spot. You're in spot. I'll stay in place. Pressure on the sides. And down. Okay. All right. Everything's lined up and actually pretty stable. Looks like I could use a little more. Right. Maybe not. Okay. Okay. Well, we got our roof in. It's staying in place. They got the. All right. Yeah, looking good. All right. Now, get to do another light mount. And let's see. And then we'll need the back function. So this is going. Okay, so like that. Like that. Do this one. It says it's supposed to come around that corner. There it goes. Now this. A bit snugger on that insulation than the first one was. But there. Popped in. Okay. This goes like here. That's going to light up our moon, no doubt. Alright, so now before we put this away, we run these wires through this hole. Alright. And this wires through there too. Okay, so they're both under there. Out of the way. And pop you into your appropriate slots. Right there. And there. There we go. Last popped her in there. Got a nice tight seam here. Oop, a little bit more on the bottom, I think. I just noticed that. Okay. Yeah, nice. Okay. That's definitely gonna be the hardest part of this whole thing, is getting those in to cooperate. And then here in the front and the back. Oh. That scene, that side of the scene, I think is complete. Now, what are we doing? Ooh. I just noticed we were supposed to glue the top on in addition to the tabs, but so far it seems okay, so I'm gonna risk it. Okay. Now, our control board. Supposed to go in. It's got the picture of screws, but they evidently changed their mind because they decided to use this instead. So, like that. And it says to glue it. Glue, that's our actual sensor, I think. So I'm going to put the glue on this end. Yeah, you can sort of see, if I can get it to her. You can see there's a patch there. So I'm going to put a little glue on this end to assist. Just a touch. Like so. And then you guys over. We got our holes there for it. We're supposed to go right in there. Glue holding it. In addition to our wood. Seems legit. Now, got this piece. I got a little bit, maybe too tight for that. Got our LED strips are going to light up the bottom of our river. So, and they're supposed to go this wire, supposed to go about like this. This wire is going to go up through there. And these are not adhesive, so gotta a little bit more. Let's see. The diagram shows it's starting having one LED on that side. I'll just put in these little doodads. And that's gonna be a good spacing for that one. And for you. Now it has this. Wait a second. Yeah, that's right. I didn't notice the hole up here, so I was worried that I'd done it wrong. But no, that's okay. We're good. And sort of the same thing on this end. It shows like a U around this hole, but still one light above and one light below. And then you. Oh, I got the glue sitting right here, so I'll just put a little dab below the end. It's not going to stick anyway. But I tried. A little bit too much spring back on it. But there's no. I got. Just because I've got it right here, I'm gonna throw a piece of tape across those. Why not? Okay. Now, back out again. Okay, so the stray wires off our control panel are supposed to go through the hole here. Lay you down so I can get you through that. Our tabs on that end. I think we're pull you on through. Oop. Supposed to bring those other two through there, aren't we? Yep. All these wires before I get going. Feed them through this hole. Snug on that one. Alright, goes. One more. Okay. Everybody's through. Everything's supposed to be through. Yeah. But looking at this, I may come on back out. I'm worried I got this on. No, I can't. It can't have been put on wrong, because that's... Yeah, coming off that side. Yeah, and it's symmetrical. I just don't have a lot of clearance. This notch doesn't line up with the wood thing there, so it's... Okay, it does line up with the circuit board stuff, but not the... Oh, don't come off there. Okay, that didn't have any. That doesn't have any. Okay. Okay, that's weird. I guess that is designed that way. That there's a little gap there, so I guess that's right. I just thought that was supposed to be flush all the way up and down. Okay, we're good. I'm just a little nervous there. Okay, so that part's done. And interestingly, we're going to secure the battery box and the wiring before we do the final side. Okay. So you're supposed to go in to this. Let's get the wires up. Load that in first. Okay. And 28 goes on the front. Oh, this way. Yeah, that makes more sense. Have the all the way in. You know what? I'm gonna do it from back here. Just because I think it'll make life considerably easier to be able to apply the pressure to both sides. Okay. And of course I pulled all those wires out, darn it. Okay. Odds I can get them all at once. Nil. Well, I'm glad I didn't take that bet. Okay. Okay, and there is, I just noticed I've got a tab here and a slot there, so that's, glad I undid this to redo it. That's That's our... Okay, but it's not secure. It just sort of... It's just a calibration or hole or whatever you want to call it, just so I know it's lined up properly. And yeah, I hear you. I'm going to go ahead and put the other side on before I try and do the wiring, because this thing's wiggling around so much. I'm pretty scared I'm going to lose something. And there's nothing. Yeah, this is pretty secure. Nothing's going to fall off. So, just ease you in. Put these up here. I thought you were just going to pop right in place. Okay, yeah, there you go. That's just a terrible sound. And there. Load distribution tool engaged. And everything stayed secure. I don't see any loose bits. Now it's just a matter of getting these wires lined up. And I'm assuming it's just be all the red wires tied together with all the black wires. Okay, 4 black wires. Okay. Now, do I want to keep playing with my nifty little... let's see, so those and those. No, not going to be a tremendous amount of slack. Let me... Oh, you know what I don't have? That I just realized? Batteries. I'm pretty sure they're AAAs, but let me double check. Yeah, AAAs. So, go get some batteries. Get my combination tools. I think I'm just going to go with wire nuts for simplicity. Actually, no, that's pretty skinny. I don't have much clearance there. I don't guess I will go with wire nuts. I'm going to go with, I guess I will go with my melty soldery things. So, but I'll be right back with all those materials, and we'll wrap this up in just a minute. Okay, batteries going in. Going in. And I'm going to leave that out of the way because it's, to me, extraneous. And then pull these guys, insulation out. Straighten out those as much as they can be straightened out. Tiny gauge wires. I don't know if is that even gonna fit in there. I was debating whether to use this one or the next size up. I think the next size up is too big and this one's not big enough. Okay. Let me see if I can. Back here. Thought I was going to be able to reach it without unplugging my mic, but I didn't. Let's see. So those two smalls, move up to next. And attach. All the way through. And reattach. And there's not a lot of extra room here. That way. And let's put a solder right on top of the joint. And hook the other end. I'm gonna buy a heat gun at some point where I don't have to use my torch. Don't have to worry about burning my fingers or the wires, but there it goes. Alright. Yeah, I got that solder in there good. Excellent. Okay. And okay. I just happened to think after the fact that it is turned off on the switch. So shouldn't matter at this voltage, but still. I'm trying to do them one at a time rather than trying to do them all at once this time. And goes through there. And put you. Solder the joint. Okay. I think we're good on that one. Now let's see here. Yep. I got lights. I want to let that glue sort of, not the glue, the plastic re-solidify a bit. Of course okay, so I'll put I'm going to run the black up there and use their handy dandy tape pieces. I think. Yeah, there they go. Back up to this side. Just sort of put you in place there. And here. Red. I'm going to do. There, yeah. Just sort of tidy them up a little bit. I'm not hanging out the bottom when I move it around. Let's see, maybe. I need 2 more pieces of the red. Guess I do one here since I'm going around the battery box. They gave us plenty. And back here. So that's the situation I ended up with down here. But, oh, I left the lights on. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Dim these guys down. Turn that one all the way off. Still maybe too much light for... Yeah, well, does a nice job of lighting up that river down there at the bottom. That's a cool effect. Of course, she's got her thing there. Back there at the very corner, the moon is not particularly well lit. I gotta say, that's sort of underwhelming on getting the moonlight. But I mean, the stuff from the river overwhelms all the other lights anyway. Oh, wait a second, I forgot. I still hadn't finished, but I want to take a good look at this. You know, it lights everything up really good. I don't think it does it justice on camera. From my angle, it doesn't appear to be, but it lights it up good enough that I think I'm not disappointed in that at all. You know, and but still got a couple of pieces here. I've neglected my sign. I can't remember which way okay, it does go in that and that. This is perfect timing because I just got my ugly battery message sign, so we're gonna wrap this up exactly as long as the fine people at Canon thought I should be doing. And I got one more piece of gluing down here on this corner. It's not near as much glue as it looks like, but just got a little 3D effect on this rock. I'm just going to make it flush with the bottom here. With the bottom here, I hope. Match up with. Yeah, so that's where I'm going to leave that. But that's. Like I say, I'm pleased with the results there. This was a nice, relaxing build. Everything went together super nice. I really like the effect of those LED strips on the river. I think that's a nice. It adds nice glow up from the bottom. And honestly, I think if they just used those in the bottom, it'd have been okay. I don't think we need all the other 2 lights to really. I guess I'd rather have the moon. I think if they put more LED strips in the back, I don't know, but I'm pleased with the results. I think this is a good looking thing. Tomorrow, even though this was a palette cleanser effect, I'm gonna have another palette cleanser tomorrow. I saw this one just recently. It was only like $10 or $12. It was a desk organizer with a wheel, so you can spin it and it turns the things around to bring them closer to you, even though they're only like 3 inches further away. But I thought this was, I like the mechanical stuff, the clockwork gears and spins and all that stuff. So that's going to be my next little project. So definitely a one-day build on that one. But there's our, there's a final look at that. I'm pleased with it. Good build. This is definitely going to be my recommended starter kit for anybody interested in book Nooks, because this one was absolutely a dream to put together. And as always, folks, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, complain, share. Do whatever you want to with all that. Be good to one another. Stay safe. And I'll see you next time. Bye.